Rise and shine, campers! Welcome back to Camp Counselor, your one-stop shop for all things camp culture. Buckle up, because today we're going on a wild ride through the 1980s, revisiting some of the most fabulously over-the-top moments that defined the decade. So tease that hair, put on your favorite shoulder-padded outfit, and let's dive right in. Before we embark on this journey, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our sassy content. Now, let's jump in. First, we're headed to sunny California with the camptastic sci-fi comedy Earth Girls Are Easy. Starring Gina Davis, Jeff Goldblum, and Jim Carrey, this movie is filled with neon colors, quirky aliens, and a soundtrack that'll have you dancing in your seat. Did you know that Julie Brown, who co-wrote the film, also starred as Gina Davis's BFF and co-wrote the hit song 'Cause I'm a Blonde? And how about this little gem? Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans were still unknowns when they were cast as aliens. Next, we're traveling to the cosmos with the 1980 cult classic Flash Gordon. Featuring a killer soundtrack by Queen, colorful costumes, and enough melodrama to make a soap opera jealous, this space flick is a camp lover's dream. Did you know that the film's director, Mike Hodges, referred to the film as a comic strip come to life? And guess what? Max von Sydow, who played Ming the Merciless, later admitted that he took the role to help pay for a new house. Next, let's take a trip back to our Saturday morning cartoon days with He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. The show featured over-the-top characters, exaggerated storylines, and tongue-in-cheek humor that made us all secretly wish we could be a part of their fantastical world. Did you know that He-Man's iconic catchphrase, "By the power of Grayskull," was inspired by a line from Shakespeare's Hamlet? And another fun fact, the original He-Man action figure was designed with a hollow head to cut down on production costs. Now we're strutting into the world of primetime soap operas with the legendary catfights between Alexis and Crystal on Dynasty. These ladies served us hair-pulling, slapping, and all the melodrama we could handle. Dynasty even had a costume budget of $35,000 per episode, making it one of the most expensive shows on television at the time. And did you know that Joan Collins, who plays Alexis, was originally offered the role of Crystal? Talk about a plot twist. Let's journey to the mesmerizing world of Labyrinth, where David Bowie's unforgettable portrayal of Jareth, the Goblin King, stole our hearts. This camp masterpiece featured fantastical characters, outlandish costumes, and surreal settings. Can you believe that Bowie wrote and recorded all 5 of his songs for the film in just 3 weeks? And get this, the character Jareth was almost played by Michael Jackson or Sting before Bowie landed the role. Now we're summoning the campy horror comedy film Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, starring the iconic Cassandra Peterson as the voluptuous, wisecracking Elvira. The film showcased Elvira's over-the-top fashion and style, as well as her signature tongue-in-cheek humor. But did you know that Elvira's iconic gravity-defying hairstyle was inspired by the Bride of Frankenstein and singer Ronnie Spector? And here's another juicy tidbit. Elvira's makeup routine took a whopping hour and a half to apply. Get ready to step into the quirky and imaginative world of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a children's television show that captured the hearts of kids and adults alike. With its colorful sets, zany characters, and offbeat humor, Pee-wee's Playhouse was a campy delight. Did you know that the show's famous talking chair, Cherry, was inspired by a chair with a face in the 1945 film The Enchanted Cottage? And here's another fun fact. Lawrence Fishburne, who later starred in The Matrix, played the cowboy character Cowboy Curtis. Next up, we have the glitzy and glamorous Mandrell Sisters Variety Hour, starring country music's beloved Mandrell sisters Barbara, Louise, and Earlene. With its over-the-top fashion, extravagant musical performances, and larger-than-life personalities, this show was a campy dream come true. Did you know that guest stars on the show included a young Dolly Parton and even comedian Bob Hope? And here's another gem. The sisters all learned to play multiple instruments, with Barbara mastering the steel guitar, Louise the banjo, and Erlene the drums. Now we're visiting the beloved sitcom The Golden Girls, which brought us the hilarious and heartwarming adventures of four older women living together in Miami. With its witty one-liners, outrageous fashion, and memorable characters, the show was a campy treasure. Did you know that Bea Arthur, who played Dorothy, was actually older than Estelle Getty, who portrayed her mother, Sophia? And how about this? Betty White and Rue McClanahan originally auditioned for each other's roles before the producers decided to switch them. Now finally, let's roll on over to the 1980 musical fantasy film Xanadu, starring Olivia Newton-John and Gene Kelly. With its unforgettable roller disco scenes, colorful costumes, and catchy soundtrack, this film was a prime example of 1980s camp. Fun fact, Xanadu was Gene Kelly's final film role, and Olivia Newton-John was initially hesitant to take it, but ultimately accepted the role because of her admiration for Kelly. And there you have it, happy campers, our list of the top campy moments of the 1980s. Did we miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more fabulous content. Until next time, keep it campy.